Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Ooni Of Ife allegedly prayed wholeheartedly in a public space that Queen Naomi be found innocent, as he expressed his worries, that Naomi is still in detention. And from, the 18th of, December 2024, when this whole thing happened, this will be the very first time that the Ooni of Ife has expressed, that concern for Olori Naomi publicly, okay? Now, we do know that 3 days after that, there was a statement that was, made available to the public. In that statement, he expressed solidarity with Olori Naomi, even though a lot of people do not find that, the way that information got out there palatable. But today again, it was yesterday they said this happened. They granted an interview to the Genius Media Nigerian report that Ooni of Ife, absolved Queen Naomi of any malicious intent, describing her intention as a well-meaning effort to bring joy to underprivileged children during the festive season. Speaking through his chief press secretary, Otumba Moses, the monarch said her intention was to spread happiness and uplift the spirit of children. That Queen Naomi, alongside the proprietor of Agidugbo FM, Hamza, and the principal of Islamic school, Bashiro, of course, we all know that they are facing a 4-count charge of conspiracy, negligence leading to endangering public safety and failure to provide adequate security and medical facilities at the event. Now, of course, we are all also aware that the Ibadan Magistrate Court reminded them on the 24th, and the High Court also refused to grant bail during a hearing on Tuesday, adjourning the ruling to Monday, okay? Now, the monarch said the case is before the court, that we cannot interfere with the court process. We will wait for the court outcome, and we will not take any step that will jeopardize the court process on the matter. We hope she will eventually be exonerated. We don't know what the court holds, but we are hopeful that she will eventually be exonerated. That all everybody can do right now is to pray. Now, we do know that we live in Nigeria where a lot of people think that there's no respect for the rule of law. It's important for people to understand that the Ooni of Ife is a leader to, an ethnic group. And Ooni of Ife is known for being an upright man. And for anybody to expect that the monarch will come on social media or a public space and begin to run his mouth, and no, nobody does that. Ooni of Ife has got so much respect for himself. We do know that when our kind talk, we talk as if it's all about women. Ooni is more than just women. The man is a brilliant king and he knows how he runs his things, okay? And so, we know that Ooni of Ife wishes Naomi the very best, and we know behind closed doors he's doing everything that is within his power to ensure that Naomi gets justice as much as possible. They said Ooni of Ife has been very, very worried over the last couple of days over the fact that Queen Naomi is still being incarcerated. Everybody is very upset. There's nobody who is not upset over this. The reason is that Naomi had no malicious intent. We all are aware of that. I remember from that 18 through to 20-something, my Christmas didn't go well personally because of this, the fact that, just that knowing that she is still there. It is very painful when good people have to go through things like this. She meant everything well for these people. Ooni of Ife made mention of the fact that Queen Naomi had shows like that in the palace 3 or 4 times. Nothing like that happened. And that even before Queen Naomi got married to him, she's been running shows like this and after, and we are all aware. I was thinking that, they'll go through the trajectory of the things that Queen Naomi has done. But basically, it looks like some people have interest in the case, and they want to see Queen Naomi buried in a detention. But God is going to show them that He is the Lord. The earth is His and its fullness thereof, because Queen Naomi does not deserve half of what she has gone through. But if you look at destiny, anything that has to do with destiny, I want to believe that this is a destiny fight for Queen Naomi. There's nothing you and I can do about it. I want to believe that Queen Naomi will be bigger, stronger, better, and even more beautiful when she comes back, when she settles down, when she gathers momentum. Because people have heard about what has happened to this young lady, and this is not acceptable. Now, what we can continue to do is to continue to pray for Queen Naomi. We have to continue to, be part of an intercessory section for Queen Naomi, because people are praying all over the place for her. In your bedroom, in your kitchen, remember Queen Naomi in prayers. Do you know that the enemy has no business with you except to come, steal, kill, and destroy? And that's exactly what he has come to do in the life of Queen Naomi, but he will never succeed surely as the Lord liveth. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from this house. Is still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. Happy weekends to you. I love you. I share my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do know I appreciate you from the depth of my heart. The monarch has come out for the first time to show solidarity. And also, it was a show of concern towards Olori Naomi. A lot of people think that Ooni of Ife is supposed to carry a microphone and stand and say, we no go gree, yo, we no go gree. Naomi must be released. He is a leader. Leaders do not function in that manner. He has to show respect for the judicial system. He has to show respect for the Odua people who lost their sons and daughters who are children. He also has to show respect for the leadership of the government of your state, which is exactly what he is doing. If Ooni of Ife would do anything less than what he is doing, I tell you, a lot of people will have so much to say. Now, if you think that the monarch is not doing anything about Queen Naomi, I want you to know that no, I don't think that is true. I do think that he's doing whatever he needs to do. Sometimes we want a fire brigade, movement, action. But it's not all the time that fire brigade movement works. If you notice what is going on, Simi, the sister to the Ooni of Ife, to Queen Naomi, is no longer talking. The mother is not saying a word anymore. You know why? Because they have advised them not to grant any more interview. People are looking for the slightest opportunity to rope Naomi into what she knows nothing about. And when you begin to grant all of these kinds of interview, it makes the case even more toxic. And that is why nobody is saying anything. Nobody wants it to look as if the 35 children who, lost their life do not matter. Because there's a way you talk, it begins to sound insensitive to people, especially the Agri family. And apparently that is the reason why everybody concerned is being careful. Talk more of the Ooni of Ife. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information, unverified information, making the rounds on social media should not be seen as fact except it's verified by you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.